Alright fam, buckle up because today we're diving headfirst into some seriously controversial waters. We're talking about the global phenomenon of women seeking out older tourists. And let me tell you, the reasons behind it are a wild ride. We're going to break down the top 10 countries where this happens. And trust me, you're not ready for some of the stuff we're about to uncover. From cultural norms to economic disparities, we're leaving no stone unturned. So grab your thinking caps, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. First up, we're heading straight to the land of smiles, Thailand. Now, Thailand is famous for its stunning beaches, delicious food, and vibrant nightlife. But beneath the surface lies a complex reality. Tourism is a massive industry in Thailand, and for many locals, it's their lifeline. This economic reliance on tourism, coupled with traditional gender roles and a significant wealth gap, creates a situation where some women might see relationships with older, wealthier foreigners as a way out. It's a complicated issue, guys, with no easy answers. We need to be careful not to generalize an entire population based on the actions of a few. It's crucial to remember that this is just one aspect of a multifaceted society. But the reality is, this phenomenon exists, and it's driven by a complex web of factors. It's a conversation starter for sure, and one that we need to be having with nuance and respect. Next, we're flying over to the Philippines, a country known for its stunning islands and warm hospitality. The Philippines has a complicated history with colonialism, and that legacy continues to impact the country today. The Philippines has a large population and limited economic opportunities, especially for women in rural areas. This economic vulnerability, combined with a culture that places a high value on family, creates a perfect storm for this phenomenon to thrive. Many women might see relationships with older foreign men as a way to support themselves and their families. It's a heartbreaking reality, and it's important to remember that these women are often not engaging in these relationships out of choice but out of necessity. These women are facing poverty, lack of education, and limited job prospects. They're doing what they have to do to survive, and it's a sad indictment of the global economic system. By shedding light on these realities, we can start to challenge the systems that perpetuate this exploitation. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to touch down in Brazil, the land of samba, soccer, and a certain reputation. Brazil is famous for its vibrant culture, stunning beaches, and carnival celebrations. Brazil is a country of stark contrasts, with incredible wealth and beauty alongside extreme poverty and inequality. In a culture known for its openness and sensuality, it's perhaps not surprising that this phenomenon exists. For many women in Brazil, especially those from disadvantaged backgrounds, relationships with older, wealthier foreigners can represent a chance for a better life. We're talking about escaping poverty, accessing opportunities, and providing for their families. However, we can't ignore the power dynamics at play. These relationships often involve a significant age gap and a huge disparity in wealth and power. This creates a situation where exploitation can easily occur, and it's something we need to be mindful of. It's about having honest conversations about sex, power, and the legacy of colonialism. Chapter 4. Colombia Passion, Salsa, and Seeking Security. Get ready to move your hips because we're heading to Colombia, a country bursting with rhythm, flavor, and complexity. Colombia has a history marked by inequality and social stratification. For some women in Colombia, particularly those from marginalized communities, relationships with older foreign men can seem like a viable path to a better life. It's about seeking security, stability, and opportunities that might otherwise seem out of reach. These factors create a context where such relationships can seem like a way out. But it's crucial to avoid painting an entire nation with a single brushstroke. Colombia is a diverse country with a rich tapestry of cultures and experiences. It's about understanding the historical and societal forces that shape these dynamics. Chapter 5. Ukraine. Love in the shadow of uncertainty? We're shifting gears now and heading to Eastern Europe, specifically Ukraine, a country known for its beautiful landscapes and rich history. Ukraine has faced its share of economic and political turmoil in recent years, impacting the lives of its people, especially women. In the face of economic uncertainty and limited opportunities, some women might see relationships with older foreign men as a way to create a more secure future. It's important to remember that Ukraine has a strong and resilient population, but many people face significant challenges in terms of economic stability and social mobility. It's about understanding the nuances of a complex situation and engaging in sensitive and informed conversations. Chapter 6. Russia. From Communism to Capitalism, Love Finds a Way. Hold on to your Ushankas because we're heading to Russia, a country known for its vast landscapes and rich history. Russia has undergone a dramatic transformation since the fall of the Soviet Union, impacting social norms and economic realities. For some Russian women, particularly those living outside major cities, relationships with older foreign men can represent a chance for a different life. It's crucial to remember that Russia is a vast and diverse country, and the experiences of women vary greatly. It's about engaging in nuanced conversations that go beyond simplistic judgments and delve into the realities of life in a country grappling with its past and striving towards a different future. Get ready for some bachata beats as we land in the Dominican Republic, a Caribbean paradise known for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture. The Dominican Republic, like many Caribbean nations, relies heavily on tourism, shaping its social and economic landscape. Economic opportunities can be scarce, particularly for women. In this context, relationships with older foreign men can seem like a path to a better life. However, it's crucial to avoid generalizations and acknowledge that the Dominican Republic is a diverse country with a rich culture. It's about engaging in nuanced conversations that go beyond simplistic narratives and delve into the realities of life in a country grappling with economic challenges. Chapter 8. Cuba, Revolution, Resilience, and Relationships in Flux. Get ready to step back in time as we touch down in Cuba, an island nation frozen in a time warp, yet brimming with unique energy. Cuba has a long and complex history, marked by revolution and resilience. In this context, relationships with older foreign men can hold a certain allure for some Cuban women. It's about navigating a challenging economic reality and seeking ways to improve one's life. However, it's crucial to avoid reducing Cuban women to a single narrative. It's about engaging in conversations that acknowledge the challenges, celebrate the resilience, and recognize the diversity of experiences within Cuba. Chapter 9. Mexico, Beyond the Beaches, Love Seeks a Safe Haven. Get ready for some tequila and tacos as we arrive in Mexico, a country known for its vibrant culture and delicious food. Mexico is a land of contrasts, with stunning natural beauty and a complex social fabric. In certain regions, particularly those heavily reliant on tourism, relationships with older foreign men can seem like a path to a different life. For some women, it's about seeking a safe haven, a way to create a better future for themselves and their families. It's about engaging in nuanced conversations that go beyond simplistic judgments and delve into the realities of life in a country grappling with complex challenges. Chapter 10. Vietnam. From War to Peace, Love Seeks a New Path. We're wrapping up our journey in Vietnam, a country with a history as rich and complex as its flavorful foe. Vietnam has undergone a remarkable transformation in recent decades, emerging from the ashes of war to become a dynamic and rapidly developing nation. In this context, relationships with older foreign men can hold a certain appeal for some Vietnamese women. It's about navigating a changing society and seeking ways to improve one's life in a rapidly evolving world. It's about understanding that love, in all its forms, often blossoms in the most unexpected of places. So there you have it, fam. A glimpse into a complex and often controversial topic. It's important to remember that these are just a few examples, and the reasons behind this phenomenon are multifaceted and vary greatly, depending on the individual and the context. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content. See you in the next video.